the North End.
Guys, welcome back to the North End YouTube channel or podcast, whichever one you listen to or watch. It is the silly season, the transfer window, the January transfer window, 1 month. We're going to hear a lot of rumors. We're only a couple of days away, but let's jump in right now. First on the list, Kieran Trippier. Atletico Madrid, 31-year-old right back. Surprise, surprise, Newcastle are in for him. From what we hear and what's been reported, Kieran Trippier could be Trippier or Trippier. I believe it's Trippier for you people out there, the pronunciation people, and I am one of those people. Apparently, he could be Newcastle's first major signing in the whole takeover. 31-year-old right back, won't cost too much. I believe we're looking from anywhere from 12 to 15 million. I think it would be a good addition. Trippier is open to the move, and it could be the first of many for Newcastle. I'm a fan of him. I think it could add to their attack. Excellent in set pieces. We'll see what happens. Number 2 on the list, Anthony Martial. Came from France, started off with a bang against Liverpool, and he's never really found that consistency since that starting point with Van Gaal, which is now, 6 years ago. He's still a very talented young player with the likes of Rashford and Sancho and, Ronaldo and Cavani. It's been tough for him to find game time at United. It is time for him to move on. There has been an offer from Sevilla for a loan move in January. Apparently, United have rejected it. Bottom line is he's told the manager he wants a new challenge. So we'll see if something can happen in January. If not in January, he's definitely gone in the summer, but definitely one to keep an eye on. Another player that has been linked to 3 Premier League clubs is Usman Dembele of Barcelona. Now, this is a player that when he's healthy is absolute world class. But this is also a player who sometimes doesn't even like to train and is often injured and has made massive salary demands at Barcelona. This has Newcastle written all over it with silly wages and a silly transfer fee for a guy who's going to be on the medical table half the time. Another player in the news lately for all of the wrong reasons, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, in the bad books with Mikel Arteta at Arsenal. And there's a lot of talk rumbling that he could be on the move in January. He is off at the AFCON, African Nations Cup right now, so he will be missing Arsenal's next 5 games. The problem with any move for Aubameyang is his massive wages at Chelsea. I believe it's somewhere in the region of 300 to 330,000 pounds a week. Now, at his age, who's going to pay that? So are we looking at an Ozil 2.0 where he just sticks around and collects a paycheck? And we can't blame him for that. But this is a player that when he's on form can bang in goals. But does anybody want to deal with the sideshow? Let's keep an eye on it. Another player that has been rumored to be wanting out himself is Ndombele. Tanguy Ndombele from Spurs, who on his day is also a phenomenal midfielder. Can play defensively, can get forward, fits and starts with Spurs. Hasn't really cemented that starting 11 role. Hasn't been happy for a while, was not happy under Mourinho, and apparently he wants out. Antonio Conte has said he's going to speak with the player before they figure out what the next move is. Again, it's January. Everything's a little bit more complicated in January. With everything that's happened with COVID and finances, is that going to have an impact on what these transfers or potential transfers might look like? We don't know. January hasn't even hit yet, guys. We're just getting started. The rumor mill is going to go crazy. Do we think there's going to be movement in January? Do you think there's going to be certain players moving? Let us know. Like and subscribe. We want to hear from you. Get in the comments. Let us know what you think is going to happen in the January transfer window. Are we going to see some action, or is it going to be a dud? We'll see. Talk to you soon.
This is the North End. This is the North End.